What is up, everyone? I am near and dear Necromaster, actually representing Midwest. Finally, I'm so happy to be here with my boy Anti-Evolution, who is currently chowing down. But we're gonna get this started.
Yeah, I am eating dinner. Hello, everybody. I'm NT. I'm so happy to be here with Necromaster because my boy is out here getting it. Tell him about your little self. You getting your commentary gigs? Come on, man. Feel yourself.
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say because like we're here for low kick esports.
Hey,
okay?
I tell you to feel yourself. I want you to start feeling yourself.
Okay. But I want you all to know that I'm actually super honored to actually be basically one of the commentators for WSOE. It's going to be a great tournament. It's actually a huge thing that like basically big boy esports is still showing off for Caliber, and they actually really care about the community. It's fantastic. But I'll be doing the qualifiers and the top 8 actually on there's 2 days on each of them because there's East and West Coast. If you are in this Midwest tournament, I highly suggest checking exactly which states you are split on because we are directly in the middle. But it's going to be a big time, or a good time. I'm sorry. I just got home from work, so I'm basically here to have some matches. I'm really ready.
Well, here's for some good ass Caliber.
Exactly. So, it looks like we're gonna start off with Blood RS. And actually, do you have a Smash GG for me?
I
That would be
do.
perfect.
I do indeed have the Smash GG.
I have the Twitch put up if you want to put that up in there too.
Give me just a minute to load up that Smash GG.
I'm sounding okay, right? My computer didn't decide to. It's been resetting all of my settings for some reason. So.
All right, Smash is DM to you. We are ready to go.
Let's go. So, I'm gonna start off here.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
We're gonna go right into some gamage for the gamers, gamettes. Oh, you got Japanese voices on? Let's go.
Oh, I just got
And-
booted.
Caliber, or somebody just got booted. Actually got booted.
Yep, got booted. All right.
Well, we'll get them back in here, and we'll try again.
All right, and I have to help Ham real quick. Yep.
Is that just a DC or? Either way, I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, we actually just started the tournament, so appreciate everybody kind of already hopping in here. Go fast, you know. I always love that the Caliber community actually shows up to everything. Trying to get players back in the lobby really quick.
As we
Hello.
have always said, streaming is a blow up, and we're gonna continue the tradition until the end of time.
Hey, you know what is really cool though? We're actually pretty close to. I don't know if you have been watching the Soulcalibur Without Borders tournament, like the whole thing that's been going on with that. The last 2 days are the next 2 days, and the next 2 days are NA East Coast in Korea. So, I should check that out. By the way, it's really dope.
Welcome to the
I unfortunately have not kept up too much with it, but I am aware of it.
It's been fantastic so far.
There's just been so many things to keep up with.
Oh, of course, and that's awesome. Actually, I mean, we're stuck in COVID Caliber right now, where everything's online all the time, and it's kind of nice that the tournaments are still, you know, one after another, especially right now. It feels like every week we have something to look forward to. This one included. You know, Midwest has got to show up too, and let's see how we get this started here. Hopefully the game does not just implode on itself this time. Let's go.
Yeah, I do have the JP voices, but they are not on stream, I don't think, because Ham does not like them. Right.
Oh no.
We got the lore battle, already getting a group strike B launch onto Deadly Handle. Deadly Handle punching the flapjack.
One hit of 6-6A. Slap him, punch him with the big hand.
Night Terror Charge online, ready to go. That is a punish, actually.
Already learning. Oh, big whiff.
I like that idea to keep rolling on the ground to avoid that mix-up.
Oh, vertical catches. RE.
Just gonna block it. That's a safe option. Bubble Boy into a grab.
Freeze! Oh, so good. Good call out.
Big whiff punish.
6B at the very beginning. Catch him sleeping with that one.
Blood is going in with some mix-ups, getting Terror Charge back online. Tries to go for the ground pound stun.
This is a low, actually gets blocked. Big punish.
That wasn't actually a combo.
It doesn't matter, he still died. Almost dead. Oh, here comes Dark Legacy.
Flapjack. You ain't got no...
What?
Deadly Handle ain't got no pancake mix. Catches with the 6-6A on a run counter.
The worst part is that he's gonna be flashing red. Recover a little bit, but essentially pretty close to being guard broken. While you're both at 2 meters, like definitely heavy advantage for Blood right now. Oh, step back up into it.
Blood has nothing to fear right now. Oh, he tried to go for the flapjack out. That's not gonna happen, sir.
Was
This is
ready.
in week 1. Deadly Handle actually just tried using AGA to ring out Blood. And they both pop Soul Charge. You love to see it. Oh no, he stuffs the CE! He's dead! Oh,
Dead, though.
oh no, he's not. He didn't do the right fall, but he's getting...
gone!
He could've got the
pull-up!
What is happening? Please! Just kill!
You're there! You're supposed to
Yeah, you saw that. I saw it, you saw it, Stream saw it. He got the counter hit while rising B. He could have done A plus B to get the ring out. And he went for KK, I think it was? Is that what I saw?
I don't know, but it was wrong. I was expecting him to be dunked into the water. That's what I was one to have.
Take a drink.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Good on Blood. Actually, kind of dominating for the most part. Even at the very end, yeah, he missed that, but it's not like Blood wasn't kind of controlling the matchup a lot more.
Blood was definitely having Terror Charge a majority of the time. Deadly Handle couldn't really get his own game started. We all know that Siegfried has way better mix-up, but if Nightmare is just going to stay on top of you, you can't really run that game.
I mean, we don't get a chance to see this matchup too often either. Really anywhere. I don't get to see it like often enough anyway.
I feel like not too many people even play Siegfried anymore, and I don't really know why.
I think you see him here and there pretty often. It's just you don't see Linkors play him, so I guess that's the big one, right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, he's going for a drink.
So, imagine not teching back.
Against the ring edge, yeah.
Like, you're Siegfried main, right? Like, you have that move too, you should know. Nice 6A. No mix up. And this flow on.
Oh, a nice dunk onto the AGA, but the full crouch 3B from Nightmare is a little bit too slow. Arena spin through the vertical.
So good. That change has always been so good, but oh, Deadly Handle definitely showing off a little bit different style here.
Definitely going more mix-up heavy, not letting Blood just take free reign, using movement a little bit more. Could have gotten the Night Terror Charge, but didn't trust it. To be fair, I don't ever trust that confirm either.
Why not?
So with the wall rising B confirm, it's a lethal hit if you stuff a vertical. But if you just counter hit, it does the stun. You have to know that you're gonna stun and immediately hit vertical again to get the proper pickup.
Really?
So you can't hit confirm it. You just have to know.
To know if it's gonna lethal hit or not is what you're saying.
You don't know if it's gonna lethal hit, and you kind of just have to predict that you're gonna counter hit as well. Like, I think Dratheon is the only person I have seen that can actually confirm that. But what a sidestep on the raw unblockable! What are you doing out here?
That wasn't sidestep. That was just, what are you doing? That's the forbidden move. I've never seen anyone realistically pull that off. Oh wow.
Why did that not resplat? Hello?
Because these walls are awesome. Well,
Hello?
Deadly Handle takes it. No, seriously, those half walls are like short half walls. Like you get wrung out by stuff you don't get wrung out on any other stage except that one.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay. If you say so, I will believe you, because I actually have not played competitively in quite a while, so I haven't seen a lot of these jank things unless I've witnessed them as a spectator.
Here we don't have walls at all, so you don't have to worry about anything.
I'm still bothered by how that rung out. Like, he was gonna get rung out anyway, don't get me wrong, but I don't like how it happened.
He needs it, okay? Just let it happen. Oh, nice. Just a wall rising B, excuse me.
They're both trying to get some pancake mix, but they didn't go to the store. They don't have any.
Oh, got hit by the low, too.
So, thank you to Dark Ray Zero. That windmill move that ends in the low, you can actually now use his drop kick and lethal hit.
Yeah, that's why I said he got hit by the low. I watched that whole video where he just showed all the dropkick punishes against Siegfried specifically. I was like, I need this in my life.
Zero is a great person when it comes to labbing on nightmare things. It was like 2 minutes of straight
unused moves and stuff. I think he talks with Keeb or something, because they were the first ones to really figure out, there's basically got half ring out. Like, if you're in the middle of the stage, you can basically ring somebody out with a certain string.
Yeah, I know the string you're talking about, but it is off a guard break.
Either way, you can just do it. They've been taking that away from every character.
Oh,
wow.
Man, Deadly Handle turning the tides.
You just 4B'd this man. I'm so sorry. No, that's not how I wanted that to happen. Deadly Handle definitely taken over that game. Definitely turned around, honestly, because with the first actual game, Blood was just all over him.
Give me just 1 second. Let me talk to Jamie here. Jamie, can we get the commentator name swap? Because I am not Necromaster.
I'm not. Ooh.
Thanks, Jamie. We love you.
I've even got the look.
Jamie tonight, if you guys haven't guessed, is Ham. So much love to Jamie.
I mean, I've got the logo. I think they know.
Also, my name is hovering somewhere, and I'm not sure why.
Just
yeah, right there, Jamie. So Jamie's having a little trouble, but it's all right. Streaming's a blow up. It's fine. All right, so according to Jamie, we're getting Wukash and Fafnir, which I know Wukash is big on Setsuka. He's been wanting Setsuka for so long. I am not the TO. Stop tagging me.
Ooh. Oh no. How are you not friends with every single person?
So once again, streaming is a blow up.
It's okay. Well, hey. What is awesome? The fact that this patch actually made verticals verticals.
For most people, yes.
I actually don't get hit by everything ever playing Zaz anymore. And people don't get hit by everything ever playing Zaz anymore. So it's like a win-win for everyone.
See, I'm happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but I want to let you know Nightmare's still fat.
Oh, I mean, Zaz's Wall Rising B still tracks like crazy for no reason. But it's now you can actually tell why you're getting hit a little bit more, if that makes any sense.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Nightmare's still fat. Because with Nightmare, I swear to God, because of his claw, you still get hit by random verticals just because he's got a wider hitbox than most characters. So while people are now being able to step a lot more consistently, like, it's still jank for me. It's hard, man. But I know a lot of Zaz. So since you're a fellow Zaz player, you know, me not being Zaz, but I saw right when patch dropped, a lot of Zaz players said that the vertical nerfs hurt him more than the new buffs helped. How do you feel about that?
That was actually me saying that.
Was it? I knew a couple people said that, so I couldn't remember which person said it.
They agreed after a little while because so there are a few things that are kind of weird. I was like the first time I played low kick, like specifically against like Wukash, I was using that on Oki for B plus K where she does that big 2-hitter, right? You could always actually kind of tech away from it and get out of it, but the second hit would track, and the vertical in general on the ground would track pretty hard. You could easily step it, but like on the ground it was good Oki, right? Now its hitbox might as well be a piece of paper. Like, it does not hit anything except directly in front of you. So it's a lot easier to get out of, which is probably fair. But it's like little things like that. But something else popped up that I've been noticing lately is his back turn BB actually has like a actual pull in on the second hit. So it's wall splatting when it never did that before. So that's cool. And I was talking to like some IV players how like 6-6A kind of just doesn't work the same way anymore when they change the hitboxes. So there's definitely going to be a lot to get used to. I think we just have to figure out what really the hidden changes are. But we're going to hop into Setsuka. Wukash is traditionally an Amy player, so I can definitely see a good pickup to Setsuka.
The lore is he was actually a Setsuka main before Amy. He played Setsuka in previous versions of Soulcalibur, so as soon as she was announced, he already knew he was going to pick her up.
Oh, and that's awesome. And that's the thing with Setsuka, is like there's some diehard people who really play her, because she requires so much to play that if you ever took the time to learn her, you actually care about the character a whole lot. And Cash already taken the first round there.
And I know a lot of people said that she's become too easy in this game because you don't need to do just frames to access certain moves. And I understand that, but this character is still hard. If you go on the lab for at least an hour, you'll understand. AGB, just try doing that. It's hard, man. It's really hard.
Nice lethal hit. Big one. No ring out from there. But the thing is, if you do the easy input, you actually lose meter. So
yeah, it takes like 20% of your meter just for doing the easy inputs. So you are decentivized to using them.
And you get meter if you do it right. That's the cool part. Is like when she's optimized, like if I guarantee in a month, Lowe's is gonna show everyone that Setsuka's absolutely broken. Somehow, some way. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah, leave it to Woes to figure anything out.
Oh, that's who I'm really scared about, to be honest. Once we see him in a couple tournaments, it's gonna be over. Really just killing each other right now, I guess? That was a little weird exchange right there. They were just 2Aing each other.
Battle 4. Fight.
I'm wondering if I actually don't know how to say this name. Human Buy Bracket actually knows this matchup at all. She's pretty new. I don't know too many people who are really gonna know the matchup.
Yeah, this is what, week 3 with her being out now? Is that right?
3 or 4.
So you can probably have a good idea of what she does, but maybe not the intricacies.
Yeah. And let's be honest here, the game's been out for like 2 years, and people don't know intricacies of a lot of characters, so it's okay.
I mean, I still don't, to be fair.
A month is a good amount of time, so. The unfortunate part is dying with 2 bars a meter, though. As Wukash takes the first game there.
I know a lot of people love her win quotes. One being, "You reap what you sow," and your seeds were weak. Like, that's such an in-your-face F you. It's great.
Yo, you know what I found out today? Is that she actually will say things and mistake Haramaru for Mitsuruki.
Yeah, I love that intro. I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's like, Haramaru stuff is actually solid. Like, even in English, like, I was kind of skeptical because, like, he comes from Sam Show where they don't do English or anything. No!
Soulcalibur, baby!
Soulcalibur! Alright, so, I guarantee that Setsuka in, say, a month or 2 is gonna be the problem.
I don't know about that. I really don't.
But the thing is, only a few people will be able to pilot her to become a problem. And that's actually a good thing about the character to me, is that you can't just, like, pick her up and be good. Like, she is going to have probably the highest floor and the highest ceiling in this game. So it's really going to take probably, I want to say more like half a year before we really start seeing consistent, like, top 8s from multiple people. I just think Woes and Dratheon are kind of, they've already been excelling with the character in, like, enormously, and you should definitely check out their streams because they've already half figured out the character, and it's kind of cool to see.
The one thing I have seen from a couple Setsuka players on Twitter is that her biggest weakness at the moment is step killing. Like, she doesn't have great tools to step kill, and I can see it from the little bit that I've labbed. But the thing that I don't understand is, because your verticals are so strong, like, you're almost bound to just stop people at some point in time, whether you're abusing 2Ks, like, or just even AA. Like,
3-3B is a really good move.
Yeah, 3-3B is disgusting. It's -10. It's I-16 or 14.
Oh, it is punishable by some people? Okay.
Yeah,
safe. Like,
one of them is I-8, one of them is I-10. Either way, she has great frame data. Yeah, it's just, man.
I've been really liking the stance mix-ups that she gets too, like where she goes into the stance and hits you with a low or a giant launcher. That stance is actually really sick. I've been trying to lab it. You can kind of get in the middle of there, but it's you stop for just a second and wait for the mix-up. It's a rough mix-up, and there's some sick combos that come out of it. But it looks like Wukash doing the homework with Setsuka, taking that match on Soulcalibur. Hey, Emmy boy, you might want to restart the lobby.
Yeah, Ham, if you remember us doing that last week. You know, we have a lovely lobby system when it comes to Soulcalibur, but this is a feature, I'll say, of both Bandai Namco games of Tekken and Soulcalibur. Neither have great lobby systems.
If you just reset the lobby though, you should be okay. It's usually not too bad. There's little things, like we found out somewhat recently that somebody was having this disconnect issue where basically right at the character select it would just freeze, and for some reason we flipped one of the players to first player instead of second player, and it worked. Like, programming is hard and things don't make sense. But it's the things we do, you know, for this amazing game that I'm sure everyone loves to play and watch 24/7. But it's nice to take a break every once in a while. If you get mad, you know, make sure you get some water, calm down, dilute the salt, and you'll be fine.
I also will say, please stop adding Okubo. And do you remember the other dev's name? It's slipping my mind.
Yeah, there is a tag specifically for.
Please stop adding these guys.
Yeah,
like
they do a lot for us.
You're wearing them down.
Yeah, they do a lot for us, and let's just say they'll shoot you next time, because that's what I've been seeing. Like, but basically, what do we got next? Actually,
let's see. Yo, Tiz and Woocash. Let's go, Tiz.
Tiz is the homie, by the way.
Tiz is great.
Cincinnati and local X main that I play on the regular definitely knows the X super well. And we'll be going against, who'd you say? We just saw him. Okay. Let's see if, so, little lore, and I hope Woocash isn't listening to me. We already have somebody picking up Setsuka hard. I don't know if you've ever met Ragnarok/Ryan before.
I can't say I have. I know of Ragnarok.
He's actually better than all of us, including me. But he can't go out to stuff because he's a nurse, so he doesn't really get to go out very much, but consistently, like, if we actually had just a Cincinnati thing that everyone came to and he actually went to, he would probably do very, very well, even if like very top players showed up, because normally he plays like a 2B, but was very interested in Setsuka immediately. So we already have a little bit of practice at least. Woocash is about to get bodied because he's not allowed to talk to me in chat, but I want to see it. I have a good feeling that at least, you know, Tiz is going to know somewhat of the matchup, and that's a good start already. But I have noticed that there's some good X tech towards Setsuka that you can actually kind of do, especially how you said, you know, what 3-3B is -10. X having 1 is actually really good for her.
Is X's AA 10 frames?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I can never remember which characters it is. All I know is Yoshi and Cass have 10 frame. But we got Soulcalibur on stream. Thankfully, we do not have Soulcalibur on my side. So we are going to try and radio commentate as best as we can.
Let's go!
So right now, we have Woocash going absolutely in on Tiz. Tiz is in the yellow HP. Woocash he's at full HP.
Yeah, let's go. Clips him with the whole combo. Gets the new low stuff.
So Woocash, he missed his combo, but he was able to get the hell sweep, the 1A, taken round 1. He gets another launch.
Basically, with that 1A string, he didn't block like the second hit of it, and you just gotta hold it. Kind of like from Axi's moves where it's like a low mid. You have to like block it like that. But if you do block it, it's like -20 something.
Yeah, it's like -26. Wait. Oh, that's a lethal hit from Woocash. So he got the jump over, hit you in the back, lethal hit. I know you guys can't see this. I'm trying my best to radio commentate.
Ryan. Oh, hits him with the big counter hit. Almost get a kill. So close, both in guts. Oh, you didn't block that.
One more hit from Tiz. No, no, he gets clipped.
You said you can't be stepped on, but she's got good horizontals, more than people give her credit for. Actually, Ari is that? No.
Tiz has full meter. He got a launch onto Woocash. Woocash recognizes the string and avoiding. Woocash almost has 2 bars himself, and he's putting on the pressure. Got Tiz on the ground. Both at full bars, sitting in neutral. Woocash punishing Tiz.
Umbrella! The raw umbrella!
Woocash is very close to taking off the first game. Neither of them are spending the cash. And he just steps on the toes. Disrespect the Jordans.
And with meter.
So I hope you guys enjoy that rousing game of Soulcalibur, but Woocash has taken game 1. He finished the round by scuffing the Jordans. 1K
Wait,
is
we can
actually
watch it this
a
time.
really
Let's
good
go.
low.
Welcome to the stage.
Well, it's
of
very
history.
quick.
Return.
I think it's around the I-16 range. So,
16 or 18. It's definitely unseeable.
Then technically 16 would be it, if you want to get real technical here, because apparently
Listen,
everyone
you're
can
not
see I-18.
You're not reacting to I-18. You're lying to me.
Muscle
We
Buster.
all saw.
Nobody reacts to
We
Muscle Buster.
all saw your reaction times on Twitter. You lying to me that you can see I-18. Stop it.
I cannot. I got hit by every low in the world.
Swords
It happened again.
days of the ancient
So,
You think you can keep
we go to stream. Okay, sick. Alright.
I won't say it again.
All right, are
Doing
we
the
Dot
whole
Caliber on
intro?
stream? We're not Dot Caliber. All right, we are in there, boys.
Woohoo! Umbrella mix up, Mary Poppins. Test for the stab. Well, the 4A. B, I'm sorry.
So in the first game, Tiz didn't really get much momentum, and I imagine Lukash is going to try and keep as much momentum as possible. Trying to do some mix-ups with the Mary Poppins umbrella.
GI. Little poke so far, just trying to fill out the matchup a little bit. Loses some meter. Big launch.
I want to say umbrella is massively unsafe on block.
Yeah, it's a lot like 4-6B from Zaz, where you have a good tech crouch. Like raw umbrella is -16 though. It's exactly like Zaz's 4-6B.
No, Zendo is confirming for me it's -22. I'm pretty sure that means Nightmare can launch it.
Oh, which umbrella are we talking about?
That raw 6A plus B he just did that took his meter, that one. The umbrella
okay.
rush. Yeah, that one's -22 apparently. I knew it was -20 something, but
It's a different umbrella that I've been talking about, I guess.
you talking that one that he just did? Because not that one.
Okay, the other one?
I'll point it out to you when it happens again.
At -22?
Yeah, it's -22. Don't do that in
Well, the
neutral.
frames are wrong. I've been lied to. I looked up the frames. It said it was 16.
Tiz actually could have launched that second part of 1AA, as Necro was saying. It's like -26. So don't be doing that.
She's actually quite unsafe. You're be very surprised once you lab the character. She's very, very unsafe on a lot of things.
That umbrella that he just did as a whiff punish.
Oh,
that one is
okay. That's
-22.
umbrella. Okay. Hey, Poppins doesn't get any punish. Hopefully our wall rising B would do well there. You die with meter. As I say, get a nice 2-2B launch into CE.
Not gonna be dead, but this will be very close.
I want more exchange for each one. Maybe 2, if it's light pokes.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Wow.
Great recognition from Lukash. And now seeing this CE, I love all the mods that have come out for replacing that artwork. As beautiful as that artwork is, that's hilarious that you can mod it.
Oh yeah. I saw that day 1. So people were all over that CE the moment it was shown. Okay. Counting to 3. A lot of people don't know this too. Is it's definitely your turn after you get hit by
Yeah,
that
I was
bow,
just
by
about
the
to say
way.
it. It's -6 on hit. You have given up your turn by hitting that move.
You definitely need it. Oh, big lethal hit. This is exactly what I was talking about with this stance. Oh. Especially when she has all of her passives up. That big launcher and that big lethal hit, you're dead from that. You have to, it's a very raw guess of low to mid. And when she does have her resources, you want to wait for the mid, because that's when the lethal hit happens, but the low actually does a solid amount of damage on its own.
I think what's going to be scary about this character, once more people lab more situations, is her raw ability to lethal hit you. As you saw right there at the end, he did a whiffed soul attack after Tiz was dead. She has a white flash. Soul attack has a lethal hit condition. That in itself is sick. Because no other character has a lethal hit condition on their soul attack.
On their actual soul attack, I would say that's true, right? Soul Attack's kind of a newer mechanic, right? So it kind of makes sense that a newer character would have something tied to it in that way. She actually has a lethal hit specifically for Reversal Edge as well. Like, she actually has a bunch of lethal hits that are just about the general purpose of the game that carry over to a bunch of different characters, right? So this is what I mean is like I think played optimally, we're not going to see for a long time. But it's going to be great to see how people kind of develop the character and build a play style and see the differences of how people will play Setsuka. That's going to be what I'm kind of interested in, because I know Woes and Dratheon, but I'm wondering who else is going to start showing up, because everybody was screaming, hey, I want Setsuka. I want to see some people show up with her.
It'll be interesting to see, because we all know the biggest deterrent is simply her execution. Why would I pick up Setsuka when I can pick up someone like Amy or Zasalamel or Aswell, where they don't have to do just frames all day long? Their inputs aren't very hard. Their combos aren't very hard. I know Zasalamel has a couple just frames that, you know, attack on more damage, but Aswell doesn't, Amy doesn't. So, you know, why would I pick Setsuka? She can be better, but do you really want to put the pressure of your tournament life on your execution? Some people do, and the people who do are phenomenal. Like, I'm gonna jump games and talk about Tekken. You ever see Ryan Hart play?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I mean anybody.
I love Ryan Hart.
Hart's Mishimas.
I just watched his whole like how he started video. Man is crazy.
Mishimos are by far the hardest Tekken character, yet Ryan Hart is out there hitting some of the hardest combos in Tekken in general. Like, if you could do it, you are a monster.
He's old.
He is old. But
okay.
my whole point is, are you like Ryan Hart? Do you actually want to dedicate your tournament life to that hard character? Very, very few people will. But those people who do are going to be some of the scariest people you ever fight.
Right now, it's an online environment. Once we get back to offline, that'll be the true test, I think, at some point. And it's not like those high execution characters aren't going to be good. We've seen Raph pull it out for so long for the last couple months, but right now we've got Zendo and Deadly Handle. Where watched this Siegfried actually slapjack and ring out his way to victory. And Zendo, you know, Keelik main, tried and true.
He was actually our runner-up of last week, losing to Rich Six. It was a double Jeopardy situation, actually, where Zendo knocked Rich Six into losers in the winners finals, but Rich Six brought it all the way back, and I believe it was a 6-0 in grand finals.
You know, some would say that Keelik is a pretty big winner of the last patch. He's actually got some new tools that actually really help him, mainly just kind of some frame advantage stuff. So Keelik actually got a decent amount this last patch. As I'm saying that, Deadly Handle's just mixing this man with giant sword swings.
And we can finally say they fixed Monument. You can no longer GI out of being GI'd for Monument.
They just gave it to Heaven's Guard instead, and then Zendo takes it.
I know that was one of the biggest quality of life complaints from Keelik players. Like, yeah, I hit my AGI, but I just get GI'd back for hitting my AGI.
Yeah, now that you can't do that, I mean, play makes sense. Oh, nice Monument. Pokes. Missed the A/B. He ducks that A+B in the stance.
Soul attack.
Soul attack.
Zendo's favorite bit. That's gonna be dead. Super that. And then we get to watch the nuke.
Tech throws, okay? We're going full anime. Let Keelik go anime on you. Tech throws.
Sorry, I don't remember how to say stuff from my bloodlust in Japanese.
Not. Oh, man. The pressure game that Zendo's really creating is kind of tough. It's like these nice little pokes. It's kind of just stopping them. And then Deadly Handle takes very huge turns.
This was always one of the biggest weaknesses of Keelik, is that he is sometimes a little too honest within the game. And because he has to play really honest, he also has low combo damage. At most, he's going to get 60, 65. So you have to win multiple neutral encounters just to even take a round. But he does have Soul Attack, Soul Charge, Evil Killing. That is his grind. And nice resist.
Right. He's not going to kill with this, though. Unless he does something different. Oh, he was very close, though.
I actually thought he was going to confirm in his Soul Attack. He's getting Bubble Boy'd. Flapjack forward.
Ow.
Handle's got the pancake mix. He ran over to your local grocery store.
Yo, I'm not a Keelik main, but I'm wondering if CE ground stun would actually killed there. But I'm sure he's mad because Beyblade. Okay.
Now, I believe that Zendo would have done the most optimal thing, so if it didn't kill, then there was no killing off of that.
I mean, that was as close as you can get, really, right?
And also,
Whoa.
I believe RIing off a break attack adds quite a bit of scaling to a combo.
For sure. His post-GI combo scales really hard, and he was
Oh no,
also
it missed the punish on Flapjack! That would have been the game!
Got it. Sealed it away. It's okay. Don't worry.
That was pretty bad though, because like he hit the wall rising B, but it was just a frame late because Flapjack is -16 and Keelik's wall rising B I believe is I-16. So it's technically a perfect punish, but we all know it's not because buffer system exists. But that was really scary. That gave Deadly Handle one last chance to take that game.
He could have sealed it away too because it was already a game ahead, right? Oh, now we're 1-1. So Deadly Handle definitely showing up. Showing off the Siegfried boy. And now we're on Cursed Desert stage, right?
I don't think this is really that bad for either player, though, because neither character really has the most punishing ring out game.
The desire for power leads the
Sure.
warriors to the arid desert.
They're probably about even about it. It's very interesting because you'll see a lot of players actually try to stick towards the inside as much as they can.
I would say the biggest concern for Zendo is going to be Siegfried's 4B, the impale and the fling over.
I don't think you'll see that again.
I don't think so either, but that is still something you have to be aware of. It's something that's on the table at all times.
I think you need to more be wary of Zendo getting a good GI and then carrying to ring out. Oh, nice!
Doing the
new stuff.
String.
Hit him with the new stuff. I like it. It's not really new, right? Not at this point, but I still love seeing the little nightmare things that they put on Siegfried. Slap him.
Speaking of the nightmare things, the thing that I've always loved with how they changed Dark Legacy is that he gets Nightmare's Claw when he's in it. It looks so good.
Right.
The ethereal claw.
I think what's happening right now is we're seeing honesty versus I don't need to be. Especially from an online environment, it could definitely kind of throw it in your favor if you just press buttons sometimes. Oh, nice side step, no punish. Tap him. Monument hit again.
I have a feeling that Zendo does not want to spend any bar because he's down 3 rounds. But as I say that, he goes ahead and just goes straight into the soul attack, just to prove me wrong.
Nice RI. And you're dead.
That was so smart. That was so smart. I didn't know you could RI that string.
Victory will not come easily.
Not. Gotta lab. Gotta lab those, okay?
That is what Zendo is. He's a lab monster.
Oh, nice just raw launcher.
Soul attack again.
Get into that.
Oh, what grip damage? What are you talking about? He hit you with the waggle stick.
2A extension is so good.
Fight to your
But he did have to blow both bars to get to this final round, and now Deadly Handle has 2 bars.
Flapjack first.
You can be. That's so gross that Siegfried can do that.
No. Flapjack into CE. I never see that
Your
happen.
life. Half your
Never let that
life.
happen. Just expect getting hit, you know? Because he has a guaranteed like 2K there, right?
Yeah, both Nightmare and Siegfried have guaranteed 2K. It's like 44 damage. But if you Kemi, you just took like 96.
That was not something to do, but that's okay. Honestly, he might get a bar before this round ends, or take his life. Now he's a Dark Legacy, he's gotta worry.
He's got Bubble Boy unlocked.
Nice! Wait, what is he, B? Almost? Oh, no, it's natural. Well, that almost killed. That does so much damage.
We are both one hit away. Oh, Vulcan! Right in the toes!
Get him the long range. Call me one Bina, okay?
He just
Call
stubbed
me-
his pinky toe!
Call me one Bina. Zendo takes it. I like that. That's how you end the round. That was as close as it's really gonna get, right?
I mean, I don't know if she can hear you, but we can hear you, Jamie. Oh, damn, Jamie's hitting us with the ads. All right, give it to me, Jamie. What are we doing? All right, so he's got the slideshow on. All right, guys, EX Saturdays is coming back, I believe. I don't believe I'm part of it anymore, but tomorrow morning, 11:30, be there. It's not at Saturday, 5 p.m. anymore. But also, please support us. We love you all. I know Angel Step Style has already thrown some shmoney towards us. We love you, Angel Step Style. Also, throw some shmoney to our lovely players with the code Matcherino, exclamation point, Matcherino. Oh, man, this is too fast. Cruise Clash Arena. There's a big thing that's happening tomorrow. $500 to every single game. I'll be running and commentating KI. Also, Ham, this is too much for me, man. Chicago number 4. Coming out, ran by Puppy Storm, who will run Chicago Tech. We're back to EX Saturdays. All right, I can't do this, man. All right, so let me run back to this. So let me go all the way back to Angel Step Style. We appreciate you donating. So what I was going to say during that is a lot of us are having hard times through COVID. A good portion of our team has lost their jobs because of COVID. So if you can donate, we would greatly appreciate it. If not, even just watching the stream is great. If you want to put any shmoney that isn't just direct donations through the link, we do, of course, appreciate subscriptions. Subscriptions are always really nice. But also be sure to hit up the Matcherino code because the players really deserve it. We don't have. All right, let's go. Jamie's got the ad with the Matcherino, so we got $10 in the pot right now. Bump up that number because it's free shmoney, guys. Free shmoney. It's 50 cents. You don't have to do anything but log in. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Oh, we got the video on deck, too? Nah, you're really gonna get it.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute,
Jamie, you
enter
got
the
double audio.
specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Yo, Streaming is a blow up. Come on, Jamie. What are you doing? All right, we're apparently back in there. I don't know what you guys missed, so I'm just gonna restart what I'm saying. Cruise Clash Arena is happening tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. 500 bones into every single game. I'll be running KI, commentating and streaming it. Seth, I believe, is going to be running Battle for the Grid Power Rangers. That's also getting 500. And then Cruise TV will be running Skullgirls and Melee, which, if you're wondering why Melee is being run, it's because some genius rollback into Dolphin Melee.
I heard rollback is a really cool thing.
You know, you'd think that they would create some kind of council to talk about how to improve netcode or something.
Imagine if we just had a lot of people around a table talk about rollback.
Imagine what
If
great
only that
things
would
could happen.
Only.
Also, shout out to you guys in the chat. I see that the Matcherino pot has bumped up. You can see that in the bottom left. We got 43 people in here. $14 now. Come on, guys. That math don't add up. We got more people that could be using that free 50 cents.
You know what's cool? It's not just the 50 cents. You could actually take like a really quick survey for G Fuel, or whatever's kind of attached to it. Just the really quick stuff you could do actually helps everyone. You know, what's kind of nice is playing these tournaments is you get some money at the end, and it helps kind of just keep doing these things. It really means a lot, and I really think each and every one who, even the free stuff, we all appreciate it for sure.
And I see that number is continuing to rise. You guys are great. Thank you so much for taking the time and doing that. Our players love you. We love you as staff. It's a way to continue supporting the community, and we really need to keep doing that in this time because, you know, COVID has affected probably 80% of us. So just even these little things helps keep everything going.
While we're at it, I don't know who this is.
Zombified?
I don't. Is this one of your Chicago brethren?
You don't know Zombified?
No.
Alright, let me dunk on Zombified right now. I beat him at Frosty Fast. No, Zombified is actually a really good Astaroth. I believe him and Ham have run the mirror match a couple times, and he is very bunga, just like Ham, and you'll love to see. And Ham, I'm sorry, Jamie saying that he won.
So at least Tiz will have a good time because I played Astaroth for like 5 or 6 months for a good amount of time, so he definitely knows the matchup pretty well, but there's some new stuff like that. 660 is such a huge button.
Yo, Fly Swatter. Jamie's hella bunga. Jamie's nothing but bunga.
Don't GI there. That's actually a really good mix-up for X there. It's kind of classic. You don't want to re-GI her that much because that punish for the re-GI is rough.
You're better off doing reversal edge, but even still, you want to be extremely weary of that because X does have a lot of safe reversal edge strings.
But usually you just want to wait it. Wait it out.
Ah, disconnect from Steam. Hello?
Steam! Steam!
Hello?
Steam! Come on, we're just trying to play Calibur.
It's
man.
not Tuesday.
What's happening? Steam!
Yo, are you kidding?
Steam! How does
Dude.
this happen?
Why is this always during Calibur? Yo, Steam actually just died.
Oh, Steam just shot us down.
I can't believe this.
Just got shot by Steam.
Yo, Steam saw us stream in Calibur. Like, yo, Lokix running Calibur? Not today. Yo, did Steam get DDoSed or something?
game just blew up.
This
Oh,
is
no.
wild. Of everything that has happened during our 24
Oh.
weeks of streaming low kick online, this is not one of them.
There's only a fraction of people on Steam right now, so the entirety of Steam just blew up. Just happened. Are we going through the Steam apocalypse?
All right, so Jamie's trying to plug in here. Give us the rundown.
Okay, so this is definitely an unprecedented event. I'm not exactly sure when Steam is going to be back up, or if it just went down in general. I'm going to confirm. I'm going to have some conversations with the people in the back. You guys, just hold on tight, y'all.
Do you have ephemeral dreams by chance?
You know,
Throw that in the background.
I might be able to do something about that. Just give me 1 second.
Kind of like how I did last week when you and I were running into a similar situation.
Yeah, except it was last week was, not even close. Man, remember when I said, like, hey, I got to make sure everything's going okay because I panic when things go wrong? It's happening right now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we are having problems in real time.
Man, that's great. That's great.
So I'm just gonna take this time and say, stay inside, wear a mask when you go outside, because I don't want to have to keep running online tournaments as long as we are. I miss offline. I would much rather be offline. I want to be with the homies, popping off in the background or on the microphone. I don't care which. I just want to be with the homies again.
You know what
'Cause
would help? You know what would help with that? Do you know the donation that's actually going to Soulcalibur Without Borders? Called Doctors Without Borders?
I'm aware of Doctors Without Borders, but go ahead.
Yeah. Actually doing a bunch of crazy stuff to kind of combat COVID, and they actually don't do anything that is like politically affiliated or anything else like that. They just go help people, which is super nice. But if you're struggling with COVID, trust me, we are all in the same boat. Even I'm working, it doesn't feel good to work. I will tell you that right now.
I've been working since all of this started. I've been putting in my 40, same as always. And let me tell you, it's rough out on these streets.
Yeah, I work in sales, so imagine talking to people and that's all people want to talk about. It's probably the worst experience I've suffered in a long time.
I work in a warehouse, so I'm sure you have it a little bit worse than I do.
Yeah, let's just say I live around some interesting people. But everybody just at least do the minimum, wear a mask, have your fun as much as you can, but we will get back to normal soon. And the sooner we all just kind of chin, the sooner that'll happen.
So we're getting some confirmation in the Discord. A couple of people are getting back onto Steam. I am currently not on Steam.
I had to close the entire game out and exit Steam entirely.
All right, I'll try doing that.
That definitely
as well.
helped. Man, Steam just out there crashing, bro.
This is extremely rare. I don't think I've ever seen Steam do this. actually.
Everybody's talking about playing PC games. PC's so good. But here we are. I'm talking shit till the day I die about this one.
Yeah, I do believe that we're going to restart the game with a 1-1 round count and then go from there with Tiz and Zombified.
I'm not exactly sure how we're going to go about meter, per se, but,
we're just going to have to hold that, I think.
Private room on.
All right, I am back on.
Awesome.
Hey, at least Steam's back up. Didn't have to talk an hour about non-Caliber things.
Yeah, that's facts.
I was about to just hop right into the world of VTubers or something. I didn't know where to go from here.
One of the streamers that we have right now that's streaming another tournament. Big fan. Big fan. This gives me a perfect opportunity to add you on Steam, Necromaster.
You've never done that?
No, I don't. Well, because we played on PlayStation back in the day.
That is totally fair.
Stream
But-
is back up for you, Necro.
Makes
as
me
well.
feel like we're not friends, though.
I mean, dude,
Hurt me. You
I-
hurt me.
I've been in the FGC retirement home. Okay, Necromaster. Do you have anything
Alright,
special
I'm
about
back
your
in there.
name?
Oh, you don't have to add me to the lobby. I'm good.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, he's
better
been
to
watching
have
off
less
me.
people.
Alright.
It's better to have less people.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, that's just something we gotta deal with.
God, man. Listen, this is not
2020 fighting games.
this is not a podcast about absolutely some of the worst lobbies ever, but this is definitely reaching Sam Show levels.
Alright, Tiz is back in the lobby. Just needs zombified now.
There's the other. All right, I'm muting up.
Alright, so it was in the middle of game 1. They each had a round. So what is going to happen is that one person is going to go over to the edge and throw themselves off. Then the other person is going to throw themselves off. So it is back to a 1-1 scenario. Then we're going to go straight in from there.
Can't believe we got shot by Steam, though.
Imagine.
I haven't seen that happen, like, ever. I've watched a lot of tournaments for Soulcalibur. I've never seen Steam just be like, hey, randomly, you're shot. Boom. 360 no-scope. Like, just didn't even try. But we are right back.
I've been playing a lot of Maxi Boost, so I'm going to say that Steam caught us overheating.
That's
So
what it is.
no one's going to get that except Ham, so I appreciate you, Jamie. All right, so here we go. Just taking ourselves to the edge, like I said, and then we're just gonna jump off.
A fun fact, it's actually just...
There we go.
There you go. It's actually hard to just jump off this stage.
Yeah, the
So,
stage is still very whack. So now it's
I guess
his
if you-
turn. There we go. Not exactly the most even on meter, but that's the best we can do.
That's all we can do.
All right, so back into it.
Rather it start with 1-1 though. GI? What's the mix up? Ooh, that was not good. Got him with the high. He was trying to GI mid. Actually sidesteps the A plus B, which is kind of hard.
Yeah, that A plus B is a very wide one.
He's a thick boy.
Poseidon's tied through the GI. That's big damage.
Oh my god. He got out the GI so hard. Slow.
That's what I was saying about Zombified, is that man just goes in and does whatever he feels like. And if you get hit by it, you're... Oh, man.
To say, I would do that too. Poseidon's Tide is the true neutral tool.
There are certain moves in fighting games that I say, if you land, it doesn't matter if you win or lose the match, you've already won in your heart. And Poseidon's Tide is one of them.
Oh, plus frames. Holding it. Oh, gets him with the throw. Is he gonna put him in the wall? No, the other way. Rush. With a 3K. Holds it, plus frames. Oh.
Oh, pick him up.
It's actually a
Bring back
guaranteed
down.
follow-up.
That's actually one of Jamie's favorite follow-ups, I believe, as well.
6-6B, it's become a monster in this game.
Do it again.
Yeah, so
Jamie?
you can't even sidestep into that setup right there. You actually just have to hold it.
Yeah, so it's better for that scenario that you don't Ukemi, because every Ukemi catch does tack on a couple more points of damage.
But the big thing and big changes were to X's Soul Charge, so I definitely want to see some changes. Same thing with Astaroth. The Bull Rush changes are actually pretty significant. Guaranteed low throw.
Oh, the sidestep in the CE! That was so smart.
Your brain is too large. Calm down.
Just
Perfect sidestep. was getting really scary right there too, because almost no guard meter too.
All right, so we have someone in chat asking who is Jamie. Jamie is whoever is behind the stream at any given time. It's not even a particular person. Like when Seth was running EX Saturdays for us, we called him Jamie. So whoever is behind the stream, that's Jamie. We're always gonna say Jamie. That's how it is.
My name was never Jamie. Please call help. Send help.
Sorry, Jamie. We got some interference. Just hold tight.
Yeah, there's some weird like noise coming out.
Yeah, there's this third voice that you guys probably can't hear. We're just gonna keep calling him Jamie though. Oh, starts off with a low grab, the bold call out. I can imagine this matchup is extremely annoying for Astaroth just because Zhanghua wants to stay at range 0 and she's just very quick. And the multi-hits are gonna blow up all the armor options because with Astaroth, he has bigger HP pools for his armor, but any multi-hit will blow it up. Whereas Nightmare has less HP pool, but multi-hits will get blown up.
Oh, I don't know how it is after this patch because they actually changed a lot of her hitboxes where she's not going to push you away so much while she's hitting you. It's definitely a big change, but personally I feel like Astaroth actually beats up X, and it's one of his better matchups because he can actually play the range game, and that's where X really struggles. The problem is that Zombie Feed is not spacing out Tiz at all. He's just like, I'm gonna do up close and personal the whole game, and I'm gonna play your game.
Yeah, I've seen that Zombified is trying to go for a couple command grabs in between certain strings, but he's getting blown up. But there's a body splash into the pickup, slam down, that's taken a round for Zombified.
So if you can keep your spacing out, X actually has a super hard time getting in on characters, and that's a big flaw that she does have, is being spaced out. But sometimes that doesn't matter if you could just stay on top of your opponent. 2-2-B. Both have full meter. Oh, you still got hit by the rest of it.
Yo, please get away from the edge, Zombified. Please get away from the edge. You're gonna get reverse rung out.
Either. Blaze it.
I expect a soul charge. Soul charge? Soul charge?
Ow.
Soul charge, there it is. Alright, there it is. I was gonna say, please. Like, you have 2 meter. Just do it.
Frames. Better soul charge back. Frames again.
The reversal edge? Wow. That was bold.
Do you think he was gonna do it a third time though? Because reversal edge is the real way to counter that move.
See, I played 9.
Oh no!
Oh!
The robbery! Crybaby! The robbery.
I was gonna say I played Nightmare, so I just CE through that string. They have to hold the unblockable version. That's a feels good version.
And Tiz takes it. That was solid. That was huge robbery at the end though. There was only like 2 interactions there.
Despite Tiz saying Steam didn't want him to win, Tiz won. Moving on to the bracket. Let's see where we are in the bracket. So we got Zendo and Wukash sitting in the finals. Then we have Deadly Handle versus Grolix, which I believe is our next match. Now Grolix, that's the boy right there. That man was going toe-to-toe with Rich Sticks last week. And he was doing well up until the 3rd game. That man was out there getting it. And surprisingly, Grolix is playing Grow.
Oh, did you see those Grow buffs though? I'm not saying Grow came from the bottom, now he's here, because he's still somewhere down there. But he definitely got a lot this patch, and it's nothing to kind of scoff at. Some really good changes that he's had.
The problem with Grow is that they're not buffing him nearly significantly enough to make him as viable as other characters. They're inching their way towards a good character. And the biggest problem that he'll always have is that he's inconsistent. He's a very, very inconsistent character. Things will whiff for no reason. Things just won't follow up for inconsistent reasons. And
have you played Calibur?
Yes, but Grow has it worse. I have played Grow. Grow was actually very aware. I was actually mentioning to him because we were playing a little bit beforehand. Nightmares 2A plus B was supposed to be fixed to have less inconsistencies on not getting the attack throw on combos. I'm still getting the same inconsistencies despite them saying they buffed it. They could say that all day long for Grow, but I don't think they're going to really fix it. And I'm not saying that to throw smoke at devs. It's just they have a lot of problems with that character. And as I've been told, which you could probably confirm, Zos's back turn K is now rebugged.
Okay, so I would say for Grow's portion, it's a lot of, and it's something I bring up pretty often, is that forward advancing moves in the Unreal 4 engine period, this happens in Tekken as well, you glide off each other all the time. It's a very weird interaction that I don't think just both games haven't figured out, because it happens in Tekken as well. So it's, again, remember how I said programming is hard?
Programming is definitely hard. That's what I'm saying.
Especially for fighting games. Like,
throwing no shade at the devs. What they do is hard work.
But seriously, it's unfortunate that Grow has these issues. It's mainly like when you're talking about that stuff, it's like 6-6B. Like they gave it a new interaction, but it's still kind of whiffing on the initial hit in the first place. So it doesn't really help to buff the move when it's not hitting how it's supposed to. But I've noticed a large difference this patch of
Hammer.
Grolix is playing Maru?
Hammer?
Grolix now has the sword and the sauce? I didn't think Grolix drank the sauce.
I mean, let's see if they actually can play with the sauce, though. Just because it's on screen doesn't mean it's gonna win.
He's got a C5 with Maru, so he's got to put some time into it.
Low. So far, I'm worried.
I mean, yeah, I'm worried too, but I'm not going to discount Grolix off of one round. So it already seems, yeah, Deadly Handle's got the knowledge.
He already knows how enough. You better start pulling out some big stuff here soon. Doesn't go into stance right there.
Yo, he actually is playing neutral. He's out here doing it.
Okay, you got those.
Yo, he saw that flapjack coming, but he actually restood. Oh, that's lethal hit. Not out! Not out!
So close. Just slap him. For A.
No punish? Grolix, what are you doing? Bumble Boy?
Legacy?
Oh, that's a punish.
Doesn't reach that far. You know what the sad part is if he would have 2-2-8, he probably would have hit him. 2A is actually the business for Hamaru.
Nah, I should have 4-4K'd. That's the real business.
I'm talking about rage right now, okay? No.
Yo, with the clash. Guarding the second, I can respect it.
Actually ducks the K there. Wall rising A. Good option.
I just realized that Grolix has not hit a single, I don't know what to call it, the,
Heavy slashes.
the Samurai Shodown heavy slashes. So he's not building towards any lethal hits right now.
Really just trying to probably figure out the matchup a little bit. Actually very surprised because I'm wondering if he knows this, but Hamaru against Siegfried, and I've talked to Florida Man about this, like, it's probably one of his worst matchups pretty quickly. I kind of want to see why he would want to try to bring it out, or maybe it's just a comfortability thing. Maybe he's just picking up a new character.
Grolix does not care about matchups. He just plays characters that he finds fun. Yo, I've never seen that combo. I didn't know you could do that. I did not think you had enough time to... Oh, he's got enough life!
He lives. He lives.
Yo, did he just do it? He just did it. If you're gonna wake up, use meter. Wake up Soul Charge. Come
trying to
on.
play 2D games here, okay? He's trying to wake up while American.
Wake up while American.
Never heard that before?
No, I have not.
History
It's like when you see Fudo.
And I'm gonna give a little background. I actually know this one. Waking up while American. If you're Japanese, you wake up super, you're a god. If you're
Okay,
American,
alright.
you wake up super, you're trash.
Yeah, you're trash.
Yeah.
You're random for. All right, I get it now. I have not heard the term for it, but I know it now. Okay.
I'm the true everyman's fighting game fan because I watch everything if I can. All right. That's why I actually picked up Hamaru because I was watching people actually get really pumped about Samurai Showdown, especially at Evo. And when they announced him for Soulcalibur, I was pumped. I played this character for straight 2 months, like when he first came out, and I really like him. He's really good for certain matchups, but he's pretty fundamental based. But he's actually a pretty easy character to pick up.
You're telling me he's a fundamental character coming from a nothing but fundamentals game?
I mean, besides Heavy Slash being really crazy in this game, yeah.
Samurai Show does nothing but fundamentals.
Old man game, okay? Got that old man reactions. So just Hadouken, let's go.
Hadouken. Come on, Necro. You can't be doing this to How.
Yo, hold up. Appreciate the donation, amigo. Thanks for sliding that into the Matcherino.
We got Donos to match Reno?
Go. Soul B.
Oh, that's a whip punish. Straight up. Krolix is getting cooked out here.
That's kind of what I'm seeing. Definitely just doesn't know his ranges, and that's the big thing that I said. You know, this matchup is kind of rough because Siegfried, like he does with Amy and X, against Hamaru, you just get straight out range, and it's hard to actually keep in because Hamaru does push away a lot.
Oh, he stunned the Bubble Boy.
Oh, so
Alright, he's out here. He's on the board. I need to see something wild happen.
need some spiciness. Right now, I'm seeing pretty bare bones.
I see the
Hamaru.
sword, but I don't see the sauce.
That's exactly words I should have used. Oh, nice.
Alright, hitting him with the gourd. Alright. We're mixing it up a little bit.
But the gourd's actually a sweet option in that because it's like super safe and it pushes back just a little bit.
Blowing 50-50s, imagine. Oh, stuffs the sea ear and something. Alright.
Unfortunate.
He's still got rage. He's got
I think
rage.
he went for a soul attack there.
Alright, Grolix. Oh, he's using the yeah punch. Alright. That's all I needed. That move right there is why my game is in Japanese, and I'm not lying.
Yeah. Just give him the yas. Who slapped him? Nice 6B. It's actually not staying in stance after these, like, when you actually do, like, the stance follow-up, you can stay in stance. Detect hitting.
Alright, he knew to stay down. He knew to stay down. But at that exact moment, that's when Grolix needs to start using 4-4K. He's going for flapjacks. Lethal hit him for trying that.
Also just gonna go for lows, because Dark Legacy exists. Gonna get some pokes in. Oh. I will say, if Deadly Handle keeps trying these base holds, 6B is a good way to deal with that. No! Did I say that he gets drop kicked? Let's go!
That's one of the hypest things that Siegfried has.
Just... So
Dude,
don't die with meter.
I remember the first time I saw that setup. It was, I think it's Sandman's stream. He was on the river stage, I think back when it was still tiny. He got that lethal hit against a Talum from like maybe a third away from the edge of the ring. Drop kicked her, she flew all the way out. Dude punted the little girl. I swear. I died straight like 2 minutes, I was just laughing, watching Talon get punted over and over, because I clipped that immediately. Oh, is Jamie gonna do it? We're doing it, Jamie?
Mic on for just a second. Yo, I'm gonna hit you guys with some of those good old-fashioned unblockable ads. And hopefully in real time, I can increase that transition speed so as to not destroy everyone. Boom. That might help out a little bit. There you go.
I'm gonna let you handle it, Jamie. You do it.
Alright, so, Cruise Class Arena, $500 pop bonus per game, Killer Instinct, Power Rangers, Skullgirl, Super Smash Bros. Melee, that's coming up mañana, Chicago Punish Forward, that's coming up every Monday night, it's every week, that's what we do, it's Killer Instinct, it's run by Puppy Swarm and his team of people, it is fantastic. Speaking of Puppy Swarm, we have Chicago Tech and the upcoming schedule for that, Wednesday, August 26th, Wednesday, September 7th, 7 p.m., every week, forever, because that's what we do, because we're trapped indoors. EX Saturdays, a Low Kick podcast, Saturdays at 5 p.m. We are definitely moving that time, and I need to change that ad as much as possible. Do not tune in at 5, and if it is at 5, then you know what, we blew it. And if you want to support the Low Kick TOs and the streamers, you can do that by donating directly or subscribing to the channel. Please do so. We need it. Help us, please. FGC Meetups is doing an online fundraiser, so it's going to be this Saturday, LKO 26, and we're running 6 games: Tekken 7, Soulcalibur, MK, Dragon Ball, Gear, and Street Fighter 5. Last but not least, on Tuesday, LKO 25 is going to be ARMS because the game's got rollback netcode. Let's fucking go!
Yo, he's spitting on the mic. That was a complete rap god.
And last but not least, I'm going to hit you guys with a Matcherino video. If you guys want to throw any money in the Matcherino and you don't know how, here you go.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
And I'm bringing it back to y'all. I'll try. Uh-oh.
No, is it both of us?
Yeah, it's both. It's both. It's all good. We fixed it. We fixed it. We're in there.
Yeah, all right. I said some nice things while I was muted, but I just want to let chat know Jamie is a trash streamer. This guy's the worst. I can't believe I'm working with this guy right now. Just terrible.
Wow,
Terrible.
I'm still here.
That's why I'm saying it, because you're still here.
Wow, dude, you know what, man? All that money
Listen,
I
we
spent
don't
on
live
this-
together anymore. I don't want to hear it.
on this damn computer just to get roasted.
Get shot by Steam and my...
Zenda went for the kill shot, though. That's not me.
I really did melt that CPU.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of Zendo, we got him and Woocash in the winners finals.
Hey, can you type go in the chat? I don't have my stick in my lap.
Can I? Oh, yeah, I got you. That's... I can't say that word on stream. Oh, I got muted. All right, well...
It all got muted.
I even didn't type it right.
You know, in that little chat, you actually can't say...
Yeah, let's go!
So did you know they won't let you say buttons? That little chat either.
Dude, I typed something last time I streamed. It was completely PG and probably even G, and it muted. I don't remember what I typed.
You're not allowed to type buttons.
I got so confused.
That's the one that makes me chuckle every time.
See, this brings me back to my times when I was like 10 years old on RuneScape. You know, trying to type dirty things in the chat. They muting everything, shooting everybody out there.
You completely you got it. Cyber, SECKS. Spell it yourself. I won't say it.
I'm not gonna repeat what Jamie just said because one, I wasn't paying attention. Two, I really don't care.
The chat heard.
Okay.
He said letters.
Letters.
Oh, that's what happened. So actually sticking with the Setsuka. Confident enough to actually go into.
I told you, man, he's not switching back. He already said in chat earlier that he thinks he's just gonna completely drop Amy now.
I don't know if that's a good decision yet, but I think Amy's.
Hey, respect the man. If he's having fun with Setsuka, let him have his fun.
Yeah, have fun. I'm just saying Amy's dumb still, so.
Of course, Amy's dumb still.
2B still exists.
You mean her 2-2B?
That's what I said.
Oh, I heard only 2B, but anyway, we got the winners finals. Getting the Monument K.
Oh, hit with the fat raid. Let's go.
Let's go, Seth. Everyone make sure to give Seth a follow. He's our other streamer on most LKOs.
Mary Poppins in the mix-up. Is that gonna kill?
Oh!
Almost close.
I'm gonna roast Lukash right now. I see his meter draining. Go learn your inputs. Stop draining your own meter. You're doing less damage.
Can we say it's like week 3 or 4? Calm down. Like,
Care. I don't care. This is your main. You should be doing just frames.
always, only, nothing else.
I don't care if you miss your just frame. You should at least be attempting your just frame. That's all I'm getting at. Oh.
Oh. So I guess the lethal hits when you have the blue side, right?
I don't remember lethal hits if I'm being honest.
I mean, shoot.
That jumper one is simply hitting in the back. AGB is for attacking on a whiff light attack. And I don't remember the others. I love it. The force push is great. We stuffed the critical edge too?
I've never seen that. Hello?
I actually don't know the input. But yeah, it's really cool.
You could just like airbend around her. Get out of here.
All right, we got one just missed all that.
Nice sidestep. Actually, know the matchup.
He's
like, it's not your turn.
Well, yeah, because he played Zendo all the time as Amy. So it's not like he's unfamiliar fighting Zendo. He just doesn't really know how to do it as well with Setsuka because he's learning Setsuka. But he knows when to punish Zendo.
No, just like we were talking earlier, that like on hit that low, it's not your turn afterwards. He tried to take his turn, and Swookash was already on that and sidestepped him.
Yeah, it's only -6, so unless you're doing your AA, you're not gonna be hitting -6. You definitely have enough time to sidestep something.
Right. It's not like -6. I mean, that's not too bad. Like -4 or -6 are kind of like, you know, you could do a lot with that, especially in neutral.
-8, you might have to hold a vertical, but it depends on the vertical still.
Goes for the mid. Umbrella.
Wow. Just barely sniped her out.
Now that's going to be the difference maker in this stage, is I know for fact that Keela can definitely carry. I don't see Setsuka doing a whole lot. She's got to be right on top of the ring outs to get ring outs.
I did see a reverse ring out setup earlier today on Twitter, but I don't know how common it's going to be to land. And I don't know why that vertical just missed from Zendo.
He actually has like 2. One's just like a counter hit where she like kind of flips over you, like with the umbrella. You know what I'm talking about? To like stab the umbrella on your head and then flip over you. And she has that. Huh? Oh, does it again? That's so sick. It's so cool.
Ooh! The staff kick to go over the 2-way. Smart stuff from Zendo. Sidestepping, getting the launch into the soul attack confirmed, and now he's just gonna go bungle with Evil Kill. Like, oh, that's gonna be right up. Yeah.
It's Beyblade! Bro, the Beyblade is always too strong. I don't know why nobody ever sees it coming. Maybe I'm just used to twice a day, just...
I do believe
always
Wukash
doing it.
did see it coming, but he RI'd too early.
That's a very, very slow move. It's just...
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
It's one of those moves that's like a giant 360 button. So if you don't react properly or see it fast enough, and you know, we're playing online, so it's not like you're just gonna be like, bam, I gotcha every single time.
Jamie,
So,
don't make me look up the lyrics to the Beyblade anime. Don't make me do it. Yeah, dude, 4Kids dub.
yo,
You ever listen to that song? That song's sick.
Kiss anime. I guarantee it was on there.
A lot of the 4Kids anime openers were pretty fire, not gonna lie.
Ever watched like the original Power Rangers song? It's actually fire.
Of course we know the original Power Rangers song. Come on. What we do know is that Wukash getting the sauce right now, going for a perfect.
Oh, bring it back. Counter hit. Okay. Already has like the blue resource as well. I really need to know the name of it, but
I can't remember the name of it. I believe it only buffs her Mary Poppins stance, while the red one is the Umbrella Charge, and then the moon is 4/4B plus K. The really disgusting I-12 high. That's only -6.
sick. I just like how you kind of get them from just playing Caliber as well.
Yeah, I don't remember the condition on the blue one. The red one is counter hits, and then the yellow one is with punishment, or just straight up punishment.
Blue is literally just normal hits. That's what I'm saying. You just play Caliber, and she gets buffed as she plays, which is really cool.
Oh, that's a punish? Yes.
Oh no. I actually thought she was going to be stay crouching.
Yeah, I thought it was a tech crouch state as well, but I guess not. So you're eating this 110 damage or something like that? 100 damage? I don't remember the exact number, but it's a lot.
It got nerfed, I guess.
As it should have been. Now this is going to do a decent amount of damage. Wukash is in Guts, so it's going to do probably like 90. But that's still quite a big lead that Zendo has. And that's a launch that's going to kill.
Yep. And then Zendo said 2-2B. So, let's see the adaptation. I don't know if anyone knows that, but that's like a wave dash only Setsuka can do. She actually has a genuine wave dash playing melee in here.
There's absolutely no reason to do it, but it looks funny.
Alright. There is a slight reason. It tech crouches as you do it. You can actually get in. 6-6B on Oki twice.
The double duffs.
And that's a move that they actually kind of buffed a little bit. 6-6B is super duper solid now. I mean, it was already, but on Oki, you can't just disrespect that. You actually just have to hold the block button and stop getting hit.
So you're telling me, hit my opponent till they have no HP, but don't get hit by my opponent so I can have all the HP.
Just press block.
Blink and all will be over.
I have noticed Wukash likes to press buttons on Wake Up.
Are you telling me there's a guard button? Oh, yo, Dot Caliber, let's go!
Let's go! This is better than the real thing.
See, because now we don't know who's winning, so when the dot appears, we just get really hyped. I forgot the dot.
Okay, so I made it in.
Yo, Jamie's in! All right,
I'm in, baby! Let's go! Setsuko Kilik, winners finals! Let's do it! Man, look at this pressure. Already, Setsuko Wukash starting off with some solid pressure, but fundamentals, Zendo laying it down. But good God, the punishment that he's getting from Setsuko. Look at his damage. Almost no meter.
First dot, let's go!
Oh!
Actually, I have the stream pulled up, so I'm just watching.
Yeah, but we're delayed by like 3 seconds, so Jamie's got to commentate.
All right, so it looks as though Zendo's trying to slow the pace of the match down, but every time he tries, WooCast is already back in there, hitting buttons faster than he can ever answer. 2-way to answer him. Nice punish on the sidestep. Mix-ups. Nothing. Wow. Okay, goes for the umbrella. He smells out the low. I like it. AA catches him out of the air. Can't quite get anything else out of it. WooCast is doing pretty good considering the life lead that Zendo's sitting on. Can't quite get that just frame. Oh, look at that one, though. Oh, and he's landing. He's taking damage. And the low to close it out, it looks like WooCast ain't going down so easy. Up 2 rounds.
Just jump a high. Just watch this man jump a high. I'm really upset about it.
He's a legend. WooCast plays biking, bro. He doesn't care.
That's right, he does play biking.
Man, look at this life lead from Setsuka. WooCast really putting it down, but Evil Keelik at the wall. I can feel the throw coming now, but goes straight into the soul charge, slaps it to the ground. What's the Oki? Goes for a sweep. No throw for you. Resist impact straight into super. Is it gonna kill? I don't think it's gonna kill. I don't think it's gonna kill.
No, because it was a resist impact. I believe it.
And it killed!
Oh, he's dead.
It killed!
I wish that scaled.
Yeah, you're right. I do wish.
He was also in guts. Like, that adds a lot to it.
Alright, goes for the 2A. Already got a soul. Now he's got a lethal hit on deck. Let's see what he's got. We got pressure. Goes for the throw against the wall. Not happening. Man, really catching Zendo's toes. I think he wants him to block. He wants to eat those mids, but it just can't quite happen. What? What? That's a good damage to the other side. No Oki setup for WooCast. And the whiff punish with super? Oh man, it's 2-2. Damn, we're going crazy up in here. Y'all are missing a sick match.
Hey man, we're letting you do it dolo because we're delayed by like 3 seconds.
I understand entirely.
We're watching on stream. We're just letting you handle it, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, 2A. WooCast still trying to keep the pressure, but now he's got some space. He's trying to get those umbrella mix-ups, but what a whiff punish from Zendo. All the lethal hit. How bad is it gonna hurt? Let's see the soul attack conversion. But then it resets. BB right back to fundamentals. He was hoping for a wall splat. Can't quite happen. Look at the damage. Onto the other side. Back turn mix-up. WooCast looking to close this thing out. He's got one chance. There it is. Soul charge. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? No health left on the meter. Almost out of soul. Oh, and he's dead for it. Can't quite get the approach. And we're up to 2-2.
4 B plus K on approach is nasty, dude.
I-12.
Nasty. And it's pretty long range.
So good. No, it's also I think when you get blossoms, it reaches a little bit farther, right? No, it changes or something.
It
something
changes
else
the
happens.
damage. Yeah, it gets.
Okay.
It gets a little. I don't think it gets any more range. I could be wrong.
I have no idea what I'm talking about with Setsuka. I didn't bother.
Caliber, please.
Oh my god.
Are you in there? Jamie, please.
Did we make it in? Oh. Oh.
Come on, Jamie. You can do it.
No, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. Man, you gotta love it. Soulcalibur's lobby's holding it down in the winners finals.
They redo it?
It depends if they saw or not, because that's what I said in the game chat. I said, yeah, if you can catch it, we'd appreciate if you can redo it. But I said, don't let it interrupt your flow, because to me, tournament integrity is better, especially when it comes to like winners finals. It's kind of tragic.
Oh sure. It's just I'm kind of hyped to watch this last.
Yeah,
I really am.
Yeah, I wish I could have. I wish. This is just the way.
They're kind of on top of each other at this point, so it's probably for the best. But you know what is really awesome? While they're battling it out, you know what everyone could do? donate to that Matcherino.
Yo, hit him with the ads, bro. Yes.
So, while we're waiting for Caliber, go on to this lovely website called Matcherino and plug in a little coupon code. See, somebody just did it. 50 cents. Free. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay? All you gotta do is get in there and plug in the code.
I'm a really bad commentator because I haven't done that, so I'm going to do that right now. See, you have no excuse. I'm on commentary, and I'm doing it right now. Copy, paste, contribute, boom. I already did it. It took me 7 seconds.
So as it stands right now, we have it's 1-1 WooCash Zendo.
Oh, speedrun Matcherino donation? Go.
Any percent.
Well, we don't want any percent. We want high percent.
We want 100% completion.
Oh, WooCash taking the 3rd round. He's up 2-1.
Oh man.
Things are heating up, and we don't know why.
Sparks are flying in this heated battle. Yeah. Pokemon Stadium, anyone? I don't know.
I was just thinking the Street Fighter 4 announcer.
Damn.
Because he does also say something along those lines.
Am I old?
You are old. I actually own both cards at Pokemon Stadium, so don't feel that old.
Damn, I'm old.
Shout out to old Nintendo.
Pokemon Stadium 2, way better.
Whoa.
Pokemon Stadium is not a good game.
It's
It's not. It's really not.
I think you need to leave.
I think that y'all both need to figure something out. How are you gonna say Pokemon Stadium 2 is better? You know what? Get out.
Yes, that generation is better, sir. That's
I mean, yeah, that is objectively true.
I don't think you guys realize how much downtime there is in that game. You spend more time watching animations than playing the game.
that's the point.
That's
It's
great.
Stadium. It's Stadium. That's the point.
That's why you do it. And you want to play as Sansur digging holes in mini games. What are you doing?
That I'm there for. Hit me up.
God. What are you
Yo,
doing?
what about the Clefairy memorization one?
Yeah, that's not happening.
You remember when you were like 6 years old? It's like, yeah, just memorize these 30 inputs.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's
Oh.
2-2. It's 2-2.
Yo, it is too.
you
Yo, Zendo,
Oh, Zendo won!
Hey.
Tragic.
Also, Stadium 2 had like Mario Party in the game, so that's what I remember.
Yeah,
So,
but Pokemon Stadium won. Diglett dig, dude. Like, that's
is
all.
Is it really better than what is it, Gale of Darkness?
Hey, Jamie, can we actually remake the lobby? before we
Yes,
get into the next
absolutely.
That's-
So I'm going to remake the lobby because our next matchup is going to be Deadly Handle versus Tiz, and I don't want it to crash out on us. Oh, man, that's tragic. I'm
Yeah,
sure
we
it was a good match.
We were really excited to see that match, and then things happened.
Damn. Alright, so let me get these invites going. Invite Deadly Handle, Tiz, and T. Boom.
Ooh.
All right, I am back in there.
Apologies to the stream. I mean, I don't know what else to say in regards to it because it's literally just, you know.
It's gotten so bad. I don't know if it's Boom or Kimbosa, but they have a .caliber emote.
Wow.
It's that bad that they decided to make an emote.
You know, it's weird is that I never really had this problem before, but in the last couple of months, oh.
It's something that happened with the like patch before this one. It started coming up. It wasn't really a thing before. Not really sure, but something we gotta do, right? As much as I want to see you play, Jamie, I don't think you've earned the spot yet.
Oop.
I did end up playing it. I played with Tiz, against Tiz at Michigan Masters,
Welcome to the stage
and
of history retold.
and now, you know, rest in peace, the legend. No more Michigan Masters.
Yeah, rest in peace, Michigan Masters. Rest in peace, every other local in the United States right now.
All right,
Get there. It'll happen. One day.
2021, we're coming back strong.
I was thinking 22, but let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope not, but
oh.
I'd rather put my hopes real low, so I'm more excited.
The fight to
We're in.
realize my ideals shall never
In
end.
there.
My life is not for your taking.
This is my big moment. I'm in.
All right, Tiz and Deadly Handle. This is our, where are we in the bracket? Losers semifinal. So loser this will be taking 4th place. I really appreciate that Deadly Handle is using that Nightmare string, because that does stack up the Dark Legacy.
Only one stack though.
Hey man, any stacks are good stacks.
I mean, fair. I'm a little surprised it only does one. Someone with a solid 2-2A on the step. Now, historically, this matchup is terrible for X. Kind of like what I was mentioning with Haramaru. Basically, Tiz has to be completely in range 0 the entire game, otherwise he's going to get spaced out and smacked on.
Deadly Handle waited post GI, saw Tiz re-GI, and did nothing. Wild.
Welcome to Caliber. Where punishes don't matter. Polarizing B, no. Oh, blocks the low, let's go. Doesn't get a good punish.
Tiz is in a very good spot. He has Deadly Handle the wall. Deadly Handle trying to get away from the wall, closes out with the 2A. Because if you guys remember,
Having a low.
yep, big bodies have a true low 2A.
It's also a bit slower.
But that's why it's a true low. Because all the big bodies have a much slower 2A than regular 2A.
Tira being like the only exception.
Alright, Tiz has a lot of ground to make up. He does have 2
Frames.
bills.
CE? There's no way that kills, right? Was GI
No.
scaling?
Yeah, you're right. I thought he was dead, but you're right. Sidestep the soul attack and straight into the A slide B.
Oh, gotta call it out. Oh.
So it seems like you're absolutely correct about this matchup. Deadly Handle does not seem to be having any issues keeping X out.
And right, that's kind of what you see is basically he gets a big chunks of free damage at kind of range 2, which is kind of 2 characters away essentially. And then good luck ever getting in, because Siegfried's got a big old sword and he pushes you away a lot. In all honesty too, is we don't really have Siegfried players kind of in the Midwest as much. So it could definitely affect some things.
Oh no. Soulcalibur. Alright, let's go, Jamie.
Yo, we're coming in from the back line. We got Soulcalibur for the commentators' end, but it's all good. I'm back at it again. And I agree with the commentators on this one 100%. Seonghwa having to deal with that range disadvantage and wanting to be in your face for the mix-up. Siegfried can just throw out long buttons all day. Maybe he'll get punished every once in a while, but the damage is not going to be equal to the amount of damage he'll do at an effective range, and we'll see that now. Look at this. Flapjack, nice tech, but he stays right outside of that range. Look at that. It's like range 1.5, range 2. Right in the wall splat. Big combo damage. Boom. Man. Deadly Handle's just doing it. Speaking of which, I gotta swap those names. Alright, there it is. Nice auto GI. Scoots to the wall. 2 more hits before it completely breaks. You do not want to get broke. You do not want to deal with Siegfried wall combos that break the wall.
Let's be honest, you don't want to deal with Siegfried wall combos.
Yeah, you just, altogether, Siegfried wall combos, just don't. And there it is, keeping it nice and spaced out. Deadly Handle taking perfect advantage of Siegfried's spacing. Tiz is having a really hard time getting in, and I completely understand why. There it is, there's the go-kart going in. Into the knockdown, straight into the wall splat. We're watching the full wall combo. Can't quite get the ring out, but you see what this man does? That's all it takes. Sidestep into super. The Kizzer Crate Classic.
Not gonna be dead, but that's gonna be very close.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's his approach going to be? He has one more chance at life. Can he make this comeback? No punish. Ah! Oh my god, he just did it twice. Deadly handle, moving on.
Did they also buff Siegfried's AGA like they did Nightmare?
Jonas
in terms
says,
of being
Senor.
plus?
No, it's just been that way.
It's just like that now.
Because I know Nightmares is now +2 at tip. I didn't know if Siegfried was also +2 at tip.
I'm certain they're basically the same, but AGA is actually a really good way to space people out. So it looks whack that he just does it twice, but that's what I mean is X can't just go, all right, now I'm gonna get in and hit you. You just have to hold it again.
Yeah, I didn't
rough.
know. It's always been +1, I think, at all ranges. It might have always been a tip. I'm not sure. I just know it's always been a smart thing to double AGA, despite it being weird. Because it's I-16, so if you get hit at tip, you still have a bit of distance before you really meet Siegfried at range.
And X doesn't have really a good way to kind of get in from that situation. It's kind of unfortunate. It's definitely put on a show today, though. Showing off with some new X stuff. I was appreciating it. So, always nice to see Tiz kind of feel himself a little bit.
I just appreciate seeing Tiz at all. I haven't seen Tiz since Michigan Masters.
Welcome to the
It's nice seeing the homies.
I saw him last week.
Wow, are you breaking social distancing?
Yeah, bro, I have a mask on and everything.
Wow,
And he's
Necromancer
flexing on us. He got to see
is
Tiz, and
breaking
he's flexing.
social distancing. Wow.
Oh, that doesn't mean I'm like hugging him and giving him a peck on the cheek like a homie. Like,
Damn.
just calm down.
You
like,
gotta smooch him. You have to
Yes,
smooch.
you have to smooch the home.
If you see him in person, you must smooch.
The noble wolves.
All right,
their
I'll
soul.
think about it next time.
It seems.
You gotta kiss the homies, okay?
No, not kiss, smooch.
What's the difference? I'm scared.
I'll defer to Jamie for that one.
Okay.
Let's see, did we see this matchup earlier in the day? I can't remember. Deadly Handle and... Nope. I believe we did.
Oh, big wall combos, let's go. Big whip? No, good punish. Oh no. You did that to try to get back into this game. Ooh, the stance B.
I hate Stance B. I've always hated Stance B. One of the very few characters that can actually do things from back turn like that. Where it flips you forward to make combo or ring out or anything like... I get tilted.
It's always been like that though. So, to be fair, like...
I know, but I just get tilted looking at it.
It's kind of funny because Siegfried's all about legacy knowledge, but in this game, he's kind of crazy when it comes to mix-ups, but a lot of stuff he has is actually from older games. Oh, wow.
Ballerina step is another one that tilts me. Why did they give him that?
Oh, wall. No wall hit there. Oh. Nice wall combos. Oh, get with the mid.
Mix up.
That's a raw mix. If you don't react to it immediately and like try to hit her out of it, that's a rough mix to go through.
Yo, that's like the best with Punisher you can get on that.
Oh, beam Mary Poppinsing all out neutral like that.
I'm not sure about that wake up soul charge. I don't think there was really a situation that called for it. But if he gets a lot of damage, then it'll be worth it. And he's seeming to make it work right now.
I was about to say, you say that, and then he counts to 5, and he's already in Dark Legacy, so...
Oh, that's gonna be big damage. Resplat. Pick
Dead.
up.
He's dead, right?
Oh no, it's not the combo!
Oh,
And the 2A.
okay. I like the style to actually use... When he uses the 2A is actually really solid. It's always right when you don't think it's gonna happen.
And the best part about Siegfried and Astaroth having the true low is that both of their 2As are extremely long range. So it's a great way to close out a round, because even if like the 2A gets blocked, you're at such a range where you can't get punished for it, really.
Yeah, it's a lot like Astaroth specifically. Like it's huge range, and it's just not going to step it. You know, you just actually just have to kind of react to those.
And even though it only does like what, 12 damage? 12 damage is all you need to close a round.
Now,
At that
noble warrior.
HP, of course.
Battle 1. Fight.
All right, so starting off with the counting, immediate AGI. That's
Big punish. Yeah.
minus 20. AGA is a lethal hit condition when it's a punish. Oh, he tried to do it again, but he missed the just frame. So Siegfried's AGA lethal hit is just frame only.
There he didn't do like AGA though. He did like 4B or 4A or but might have just flubbed the input. That's okay. Not the first one though. Oh, actually ducked it.
That was tight.
That option's a little bit faster, but it's a high. Wow, with the 2-2A.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yo, did he just pick up off that air hit? Did I just see that right?
This is why I love the Japanese noises, because that move specifically is great. It reminds me of like a JoJo scene or something.
Yo, Wukash had a huge lead at the beginning of this round, but now Deadly Handle's brought it all the way back and taking the life advantage. He also has the bar advantage. Did he bait?
Huh?
Well, he
Doesn't
baited,
get
but
anything out of it.
I mean, it's only -8. You can't punish Siegfried CE anyway. And it's 2A again!
Block your toes. Gotta block your toes. Nice, big combo.
I
That's
did
safe.
not know that was already safe. I learned something.
Oh, no. We just lost a little bit of meter. That's okay.
Oh
Big ball
no!
combo. Oh no.
He didn't want to get guard broken, so he ate it, but I think that was much worse.
Sticks of butter.
You have to soldier. Dying with meter. You hate to see it.
Some of it for an RI, but watching Deadly Handle take it.
You hate to see it. So that's going to put Deadly Handle back into the grand final side. This is now...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is finals.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
miscounted.
To the stage of history.
I cannot count to 3. I need Setsuka to help me.
Need Setsuka's help.
She counts to 3, man. I need help.
I
I
know.
count to 2.
When she counts to 5 is the problem.
Oh, no! Soulcalibur! Jamie.
Yo, we're back in there, boys. We're still in there. Living.
Shoutouts to donations, by the way, being at $30 right now.
Carve their souls.
While,
word.
While Necro and I are watching Soulcalibur, I'm going to go ahead and, push Match Arena more. You guys should definitely pop in that free 50-cent code if you have not already.
And meanwhile, oh my god, the wave dash came in aggressive. That was wild. Alright, opens him up with the low. The wall pressure's coming in fierce. He tries to hit him with the reverse flap into the wall. Okay.
I don't care what happens. I want Wukash to win just for that wave dash alone.
Man, that was sick. Eh? Wow, that was the latest reaction I've ever seen to a low throw ever. But you know what? It didn't matter. No duck on that. Can string, you already know. To the other side. Can't quite get anything else out of it. But Deadly Handle goes for the Nightmare combo. Oh, run up throw? Oh man, this dude does play Guilty Gear.
I don't know if
Deadly
people
Hand.
still know, but Wukash definitely did come from Guilty Gear.
And he's ridiculous. Alright, Flapjack.
Good at Guilty Gear.
Turlet, I know.
We know you know Turlith. Come on. This is for everyone who doesn't know the Chicago scene.
Okay, so there it is. There's the dunk. There's the continued pressure. Setsuka's going to have to find her way in. And Deadly Handle's already got a round up. But the auto GI. Oh, the punish. Ugh, Duff City. Yo, looking like smug stream out here. Hold up.
Victory.
Alright, this is definitely the last chance. The last chance. Wow. The ballerina step already just eating. Man, this is just... Ugh. Auto GI back turned again. 2 bars of meter. How's he going to make it happen? Hey? Man, he's just catching him ducking for no reason now. But there it is. The sidestep into super. It ain't going to kill, but it's definitely going to ruin his day. 7 sacks of Dark Legacy on the table. He whiffs the soul charge. Oh no, not quite. He ran right back into it. He could have had a free mix-up. Gets underneath the high and he kills him for it. Oh man, and it's looking as though Deadly Handle's going into grand finals on the loser's side to face off against Zender.
See, it wasn't that I couldn't count. I was just predicting the 3rd game.
Yeah. And there it was. Siegfried just out here looking top tier.
All right, Jamie, can we remake the lobby one more time for grand finals?
Absolutely. And while I'm doing that, I can hit you with some of my favorite things ever. Some ads.
Yo, Jamie's out here doing it.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
So I don't know what ads that Jamie's pulling up here. Well, we got a couple important ones, which I'm sure I'm gonna have to try and attempt to rap god like Jamie did earlier, which I'm white, so that's not happening.
Got this.
And to be fair, the guy that made the song Rap God is very white.
Listen, but I came from Missouri. So, that's just not happening. We hate rappers in Missouri.
Alright, so I'm gonna let that roll for a second. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna go off of what I know. I'm not watching the stream because I'm not Rap God. But we do have 2 more LKOs ready to go. Tuesday, we have started a new series that Bryce Burr is going to be running for us. We're going to be running, shoot, Jamie, help me. It's Arms, BB Tag, Eunice, and what's our 4th? Do you remember?
Are you asking about which
Tuesdays?
So I don't exactly have that calendar mapped out myself mentally, but next week is going to be Arms.
I don't remember our 4th game, unfortunately, and it's really bad of me. But yeah, so Bryce Burr will be handling that every Tuesday, so you'll be seeing an LKO alongside Fridays. Which next Friday we are going to be running the Ignite fundraiser. So we're going to be running 6 games. Let me pull that up because I do not remember our 6 games. So it's Tekken 7, Soulcalibur, MK11, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and DBFZ. So be sure to tune in to all that stuff. We're going to try and treat it almost like a Super Saturdays, but in the online version. If for all our Chicago people who've been to Super Saturdays, this is what this is for. Ignite has been doing poorly as the rest of businesses have, so we're doing our best to continue supporting our locals so that we have a home to return to.
We want to be able to come back to a venue eventually, fam. So if you're in the Chicagoland scene and you have a little bit to throw down to help support the tournament, or you just want to participate in the first place, please do help Ignite out.
Ignite is the homie, so please do. Also, keep bumping that match arena. Free 50-cent codes are still on the table. I'm sure the players appreciate you. We, as the TOs, appreciate you because, as I said earlier, this helps continue to grow and thrive the scene. And don't forget, tomorrow is Cruise Clash Arena. We are running Killer Instinct and Power Rangers. Cruise TV will be running the other 2 games. I'll be behind KI as the streamer and the commentator. Cold Cuts will be my co-commentator. I believe Seth is the one running Power Rangers tomorrow, so tune into his stream. Killer Instinct will be on the Low Kick channel, the one you're watching right now, so be sure to hit the follow button. Also be sure to hit up our other Chicago homie, Puppy Storm, running Chicago Tekken. He has also started a Killer Instinct Weekly alongside his Tekken Weekly. It's Monday and Tuesday, respectively, and he throws in a free, it's either $70 or $75 to every single pot. So he's out there supporting the community as best as he can. So be
Hey,
sure
if
to
you're
tune
good
in
at
for
Tekken,
both
if
of
you're
those.
good at KI, go get your paycheck for the week. You know what I'm saying? The government ain't giving you free money. Get good at KI, get good at Tekken, take the money. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck at getting good at KI. It's nothing but veterans.
Yeah, good luck getting at Tekken. Joey Fury's won for 4 tournaments in a row. And,
Also, Shadow is a Chicago local.
yeah, that's so. You're gonna get smoked.
But, I mean, it's there to have fun.
Yeah,
I don't believe Puppy charges for any entry fees, same as we do.
Yes, absolutely.
So just hop in there, have some fun, hit up the streams, chat. It's a great time.
All right, so we're waiting on Deadly Handle to roll on through. If you guys want to throw down in the Matcherino, just let me hit exclamation point Matcherino in the chat one more time. Make this a little, give us some stakes. You know what I'm saying? Give us some stakes. Give them something to fight over. This is actually the best I've seen. Just me giving my own comments here. This is the best I've seen Deadly Handle do in a tournament. So good stuff, Deadly Handle. And Zendo is no stranger to grand finals.
Yeah, I would love to say that Zendo's a pushover, but Zendo's by no means a pushover.
He
I
plays
think I've
Keelik,
taken
and Keelik
one-
sucks.
I've taken one set off of Zendo in my entire tournament life.
Same.
Someone tell you to get good.
I would say you're right, but I'm a Maxi Boost on player now, so no.
Wow.
Okay.
You defer to Gundam?
Dude, I have just straight Gundam. I love Gundam.
Damn, just get good.
Classic Midwest.
Get good, and I don't
Get
even
good.
play this game.
I don't even play this game. I've heard
I
that.
used to play this game. I used to play this game a lot, but then I got introduced to this beautiful thing called Gundam Maxi Boost on.
As soon as we can, we are running brackets for it, guys. Just stay strong.
100%.
Still trying to figure out what's going on with Deadly Handle. Still waiting on him to take an invite. Maybe he sent me a message on Steam. He did not. Zendo, actually, yeah.
I have to say the full name every time. All right, so it is Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost on.
Damn, Ebonic Plague said his Maxi Boost is up? Come on, bruv.
Ebonic, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Come on, bro. Chimon.
Alright, we're golden.
All right, Zendo, Deadly Handle in the lobby. No dot caliber, please.
No Doc Caliber.
Let's go. Want to see it. Want to see
Good
honest
to go.
gameplay versus Unga.
See, you ain't gonna see Unga because Zendo plays Killick. The one time you're gonna see Unga is an evil Killick, and it's really not even that Unga.
Let's talk about Siegfried.
Oh, yeah.
Siegfried's very Unga Bunga. Like, especially in an online environment. Like, when you get, especially when you get to Dark Legacy realms, like, good luck.
Welcome to the
Like, it's a
stage of
pure
history.
50-50. You just legit have to guess. There's not much reaction time that's gonna save you.
Do you want to eat a lethal hit because I'm low on HP? It's totally not a comeback mechanic.
He has his own built-in one, which is still crazy, but there's definitely ways around it. So we'll see what Zendo kind of does here.
Yo, Jamie.
A
Oh,
merchant ship with
yo,
plenty
Jamie,
of
we're in.
attracts more chaos than customers.
The
No,
long connecting
Caliber
screen
today.
is good. Long connecting screen is good. It usually kicks you out right away.
All right, so according to Zendo, this is now his stage. So he said if counter picks stages every pick of a thing, this is where he's going to every single time. I don't know why, he just really likes it. But here we go, Zendo getting a big life lead.
I actually know why he said that. It was amazing.
Give us the lore in a little bit. Right now, we got Deadly Handle trying to make some comebacks happening. Bubble Boy is popped, almost evening up the entire life bar.
I'm gonna just feel out the round, really, still. Doing little pokes and kind of taking it over there.
I love that Zendo uses 3B after getting a standing stun because it just launches so far.
Okay. Oh, wow. Clips him with a huge A+B. Doesn't do the other follow-up. Okay. Still catches him, though.
That was just mixed. We are allergic to the guard button in this lobby.
Oh, no,
That
that...
could be really bad.
was so cursed. I can't believe that follow, like, the rest of that move didn't hit him. It's the throw. A little too predictable with it.
Deadly Handle's not going to give up pressure, but this is going to be a punish. Yep.
Death.
He was trying so hard to not give Zendo a chance to press a button, but he ended up doing something that is -12 or more. So Zendo, being the lab monster is, he knows he's just got to press the super button. 100 damage or more. It was actually more because he was in guts, so you're dead.
He pressed the anime arena fighter button.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Boom. That's while rising B from range. Actually blocks the low there, nice.
Again, the wall rising B. Yo!
Jump K. Let's go.
That was pretty good.
He clips him off with a throw. Dies with 2 sticks a meter. If I see that one more time, finding these people, I will drive to Chicago. It's like 4 hours. I will find you. Start using your meter, alright?
Guys, Boom has been saying this since like the second week of Soulcalibur 6 being released. Stop dying with meter.
Still die with 2 bars. Like, that's just... Especially Siegfried. Going Soul Charge. Low. His Soul Charge is good. Doesn't even have a problem.
Thinking on it, they did change the Soul Charge so that if you get RI during the start of Soul Charge, you lose, I think, either 25 or 33%. I have yet to see that. I haven't seen it once.
That's a real change. I haven't seen that either. People stopped doing it. Because there wasn't much advantage RIing like someone's Soul Charge besides like, ooh, look what I did to you. You know what I mean? Oh, doesn't block the second hit.
Yo! Oh, the AAA and the ring out? Alright. We getting grimy now.
Victory will not come.
Battle 2. Fight.
Space it out. See? Just slap him.
The waggle stick.
Where's it?
Zendo is just the god of step 2G into wall rising B.
Okay.
He hits me with that all day long.
The step duck into wall rising B.
Wake up waggle stick? Hello?
I'll hold it, okay? I can.
That was straight patience. Zendo stepped
What?
like 3 verticals.
Battle choice. Fight.
The thing is Deadly Handle really needs to punish a lot more while he's kind of stepping. Because there's definitely times where there's a straight whiff and no punish at all, or even attempt.
Like that right there on the jump K.
Just a little too slow. Oh,
Yo, did you get it?
I see it.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone.
I can't believe it. We saw it. Yo, that was godlike from Zendo.
So good. That was so good.
He called out the soul charge with the RI. He called out the reverse GI with the break attack. He confirmed it into Asura Dance for the ring out and the game win.
How do you keep such a large brain in that head?
Dude, he's got the chair. He's sitting on his brain. It's so big.
Just sitting in Algol's chair. Like...
Brain
just
chair.
brain chair. Oh, that's what you're saying. I gotcha.
Oh no, Soulcalibur, please!
You got this, Jamie. You got this.
Jamie, please. Is Jamie in there?
I made it!
Let's go, Jamie!
Alright, let's do it! Grand Finals. He's up 2 games. Let's see what Zendo's gonna do. He's already started off with a life lead. Tries to get the punish, but he wasn't quite fast enough. No go-kart, break attack. And he gets hit with it raw? But Zendo hits him with a solid BB. Into that lift. He's got him near the ring edge. What's he going to do? The throw. Break attack for pressure. Into the sweep. That's a KO. Zendo's up his first game. Alright, BB. Look at that monument. Into the straight into soul attack. BB again, force block situation. There's the throw. Nice tech. 2K? Not today. A, just dead. Just dead. Alright, there it is. B, Monument, straight into go-kart. Looks like Deadly Handle's trying to make his comeback, but it's looking like he's one round away from taking this grand finals. Okay. Sidestep on it. Oh my god, the ballerina step beats it out. There's the spike. No Oki whatsoever. Nice sidestep. BB, force block situation. Oh my god, the feints. He's got 2 bars of meter and he refuses to spend it. He's on his tournament life. He's got about a quarter of his life left. Does he really want to take that chance? There's the throw. He's going to wake up Soul Charge for sure. There it is. Boom. Get away from me. Continued pressure. Oh, he's really trying to open him up. But there's the throw. One last mix-up. BB. The sweep. Nice block punish. Oh my god, he stays alive. Deadly Handle. Okay, B. Straight into go-kart. Ballerina step into the mix-up. Siegfried's starting to do some degenerate stuff. I like what Deadly Handle's doing here. He wants to play fundamentals. It's okay. He can play Gorilla. There it is. There's the plus frames. Smack. What's Oki? Sweep. Another throw. And it's ring out. Zendo is going to take it handily over Deadly Handle in the grand finals winner side 3-0.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Caliber.
Caliber. Oh, man.
Deadly Handle in chat. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, amigo, it's up there. I think only two games were actually missed due to Caliber. So, I'm going to transition to y'all.
So, unfortunately, Necro and I could not handle the last match. We got some Caliber in there, but thanks to Jamie in the rear bringing up the back with the last game commentary. We appreciate you, Jamie. I'm going to push Matt Torino one last time because after that set, these guys need that shmoney. That was ridiculous. I need to go back and clip that moment of Zendo getting the RI on the Soul Charge. That whole sequence.
The hardest read I have ever seen.
That was a sequence. But just to remind everybody, this is LKO. We've been doing this for like 24 weeks, 25 weeks, something insanely long. We ain't done. Be sure to tune in on Tuesday. Is it ARMS? Jamie?
Yes, it's going to be
right.
ARMS for Tuesday.
And then as a reminder, we do have the fundraiser for Ignite FGC meetups next week. That is LKO 26, running 6 games. Tekken 7, Soulcalibur 6, MK11, Dragon Ball Fighters, Guilty Gear, and Street Fighter. Yo, Turlith, throwing in the 20 bones? 20 shmoney?
Let's go.
Appreciate you, Turlith. Means a lot.
And that man dropped like $100 on the BB tag tourney last Tuesday. What a homie.
All right, I think that's that can safely we can conclude the stream. Necromaster, thank you for joining us. I know that you come straight off of work, right into a chair, straight into commentary. I appreciate it.
I'm trying, bro. I'm here for you. I will be here for Midwest as much as I can.
I'm glad because it's definitely a region that exists. Stop ignoring us. Stop ignoring us, California. We know you're doing it.
And New York.
New York. You
I was about to say, hold up. They ignored West Coast too, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
We're all here. We all exist, I promise.
We're valid. We matter.
Most of all, make sure you guys stay safe so we can continue meeting each other offline. But I love all my homies out in chat. My homie Necro, my homie Jamie, also known as Ham Jams. You guys are great.
All right, so I'm going to call it. Boom. Sending the raid now. It didn't do anything. Sick.